name is Tony Brooks, retired Deputy Director from the Department of Rehabilitation and Corrections. As a single-parent and full-time prison employee, MTC's evening classes in the criminal justice program were a blessing for me. Because of them, I was able to attend classes, earn my associate's degree, which springboarded me towards my bachelor's degree with the Wilberforce University's Climb program. I began my career in an entry-level position and retired as Deputy Director. Marion Technical College was here for me to accomplish my educational goals. And the good news is, they are still here for you. So what are you waiting for?
Hi, my name is Brianna Napper, and I'm a student here at Marion Technical College. I'm studying engineering, and I will be your tour guide today. And we're going to stop at the admissions and financial aid window. So there are two departments back here, obviously admissions and financial aid. Financial aid, basically, to sum it all up, would be money help. If you need help finding money, or if you need any sort of government financial aid, you can turn to the financial aid department and get that assistance that you need. Admissions is any part of the enrollment process, from beginning to fill out your application all the way to getting your high school transcript in. Any part of the enrollment process, all of your questions can be answered in this department. The Student Resource Center is also called the SRC, but I kind of like to think of it as the train track crossing of Marion Technical College. So there's a lot going on in here. There's our testing for the AccuPlacer, which is kind of like intro testing to figure out where you are to get you into the right classes. There's also all of our first year academic advising team. So any questions about scheduling or anything with your direct programs your first year can be answered here. There's also just general help. If you have a question and you don't know where to go, the SRC Student Resource Center is definitely the best place to turn. And there's also equitable access for any disabilities that you may have that we can accommodate to in the classroom. You can get any help that you could possibly need. So if you're a nursing student and you really want to go check out one of the hospitals in Columbus, Ohio, you can get in contact with Workforce Development and they can schedule that tour for you and your classmates. Or if you're a business and you need specific training for some of your employees and faculty, you can go ahead and get in contact with Workforce Development and get the training solutions that you need, including our mobile lab, which can come directly to you and your facility. There's so much more that Workforce Development is going to accomplish and going to provide as soon as they move to downtown Marion in the new building that Marion Community Foundation helped sponsor. Workforce Development also offers a wide variety of testing, including the GED. So just a small summation of what Workforce Development does. The Academic Success Center is kind of like a really fancy name for a super cool computer lab. So let's go ahead on. So as you can see, this is kind of a traditional computer lab where you can come in and do your work. You can do any sort of programs that you may possibly need, SolidWorks, Excel, Microsoft, the whole suite. You can also print here. The only rule is that you can't print your textbook. So another cool part of the Academic Success Center, which is why it's called Academic Success Center, is because of the tutoring that we have in this building. So we have two different options. We have the math area, which is an open tutoring where all of our math faculty come during certain hours, and if you have a question on a test that you didn't understand why you got wrong, or you have a question on homework, it's no commitment. You can just stop in, get your question answered, and then leave. And there's also our tutoring options. So any sort of tutoring that you need, from physics to computer applications, anything. You can get a tutor a couple times a week, and you will work with our tutoring resource to get that scheduled for the best time for you and your tutor. And that is a commitment as compared to the open math area, which is non-commitment. But the best thing about all of these options is they're free. We're very fortunate in Marion Technical College to have free tutoring and to have a free printer on campus for students. So this is everyone's favorite hallway for 3 different reasons. We're going to talk about student records, the business office, and human resources, starting with student records. Anything about your student account, your name, your address, anything, can be changed and updated with the Student Records Office. Moving on to the business office, Paying your tuition, everyone's favorite thing, money services. So that is going to be with the business office. And then human resources, say that you need assistance such as maternity leave. That would be under Title IX. Title IX services and human resources, if you are a student employee or just an employee in general, you can get assistance with at the human resources. All right, so that is the end of my portion of the video. But if you continue watching, you will see information about the degree pathway that you chose. Good luck and welcome.
Hi, my name is Primrose Igonor. I'm psychology faculty and also a part-time DEI, which stands for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Coordinator. Part of my role as a DEI coordinator is really trying to raise awareness when it comes to diversity issues. So on campus, we have students and employees that look different from what I look like, have different religions, have different sexual orientations, and we really want our campus to be a campus that is for everybody, that is welcoming to all, and where everybody feels like they belong. Because I strongly believe that diversity, equity, and inclusion equals belonging.